Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long. And we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Kamloops has possession of it now. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Shot! Big time stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Richards is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it. Trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
Quick pass to Parento. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it to point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Center feed, and that's stopped. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Great stretch pass as he connects. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, and another big stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. She loses possession after taking a knock. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Nabokov. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. Here's a shot from the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Now a quick pass to Nabokov. Takes the feed from the left side. Luongo's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Intercepts the pass. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Maxwell's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Lakers get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Battling for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Friesen's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Moves it quickly over to Lombardi. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, nice stop with the glove by Milic. Points ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kamloops is across the blue line. All alone! Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room. Kucherov's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Kamloops has it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Maintains control of the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, gets it. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
Well, this is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. She does a great job of anticipating the original shot and fights the interior of the ice for a rebound, receives it, goes high glove hand, just whistles it by the ear.
Kamloops has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? One player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game. They've got to find a way to keep it.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Whalers have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Shuts it down. Grabbed along the board by Dixon. The Lakers carry it along the wall. McGrattan's got the puck in his own zone. Durganshov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Lombardi's moving the puck through his own zone. Kamloops gains a hold of possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Milic. Jostled off the puck. Feeds it over. Sends the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. And they'll dump it in. Find some space in the corner. How did he stop that one? Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. And here's the pass to Price. Plays it in on the breakaway. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Kucherov's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Ramsey. Kamloops plays it along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Ward's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kamloops wins the draw. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out. Kamloops can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Picked up along the wall by Point. And he was ready for that one. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Kamloops on the attack. And that's broken up. And he's able to handle that one. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it. What a stop. He scored. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Kamloops has gone in front by one through their hard work here in period number one.
Well, you said it, James. It's hard work finally getting rewarded, and sometimes it can get frustrating when you're dominating the shot share and it's not going in for you. This goal, it should really give him a boost in the arm.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
There's back-to-back saves. Tries to get the puck to Pickard. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Pickard. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what another beauty stop right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Steps across the blue line. Driving right to the front, and he comes up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quick.
They score! That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the late goings of the period, Kamloops seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Ramsey's got it against the boards. And it's kicked away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Kamloops steps inside. Jostles the puck loose. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! What a glove save by Milic! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Point's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Kamloops has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Takes a blast! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Waddell's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck across to Mayers. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it to the net. And he goes to regroup. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Lakers did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Lots of time left in this period. Kamloops has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Here's a short pass to Hedman. What a move! Here's a chance! And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Kamloops will play it from behind the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes it over to Nabokov. The Lakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And she's knocked off the puck. That's gloved by Ward. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Kamloops has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. Wandell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The centermen glide into position. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Ward's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Wandell's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And does it again.
Ward's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that one's turned aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it.
Oh, one hit to the opposition bench and scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. But James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Kamloops has continued to widen the gap here in period number 2.
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead, and when you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent, the way you attack the net.
Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Milic. There's another stop.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Kamloops applying all sorts of pressure here early in this second period as they have badly outshot them. Price wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Richards. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Kamloops glides the puck behind the net. With the tip. Just a simple save by Ward. Across the line, down the left wall. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Kamloops has been so strong away from the puck tonight, James. They've just been reading the play so well as a unit. And when you do that, you find your way to the puck, you wind up possessing it. Benson's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Scoops up the puck here. Directed over to Lowry. Odd man rush. Sends it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Whalers gain possession in their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he loses control here. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Richards picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Benson. They've got numbers here. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moving into the attacking zone. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Kamloops has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Wandell's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves inside. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Kamloops has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in this second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Tosses it on to Ling. Kamloops takes possession at center. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Quick shot! Scores! What a goal!
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Kamloops has looked as dominant as I've seen all season long, and we are still only in the second.
Well, they've been moving and grooving, and the question is, can they dictate and continue this pace through the third? But, man, have they been strong with the possession time and finding the appropriate times to attack the net.
Moves it to Calder. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Calder. Kamloops is across the line and on the attack. Quick shot!
Shooting in stride takes a ton of practice, and it is an art, and man, does she have the gift. She knows exactly where she wants to put it. She knows the positioning of the goaltender, but the goalie can see the puck and finds it and makes the save.
Kamloops plays it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Whalers will play it in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Huge stop by Milic.
Kamloops has had a fantastic game so far. They're halfway through it. The coach has the flexibility to use all their lines right now because everyone is firing, and they've got a healthy lead.
The Lakers look to start the transition game. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great when you're a young boy. You dream of that moment. It's just a moment you'll never forget. And rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up, congratulating him. What a moment.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over. And now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
Moves it on over to Mayers.
Hegel's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the front. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Vancouver's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. Play rolls on. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Whalers cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Great save from in tight. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Wandell's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck grab by Ling. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Sheer confidence to pull that off, Cheryl.
You know that these players work on this in practice all the time, but you have to have patience to be able to execute this one, to get it by the pad with the one hand. Well, you have to have confidence and courage to pull that kind of move off, James. We don't see it often, but when you do, everyone's standing up to celebrate.
Vancouver's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Too much traffic in the lane. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Point's gonna play it from the back of the cage. And that one's stopped. Kamloops has the puck. And the middle frame almost... Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save. Oh, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides the puck across to McGrattan. Moves along the boards with some purpose. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's going to throw back to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Whalers are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Still has possession. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there. Ward's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Kamloops still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Friesen's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dixon's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Handles the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Price will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Kamloops wins possession right off the draw. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! They score! And with that number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
That's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 15th point. He notches a goal right there, and he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Kamloops extends the lead here in this third period with that quick strike, Cheryl.
And now it's a 2-goal lead, and that is much different than a 1-goal lead in terms of your perspective and the way you hold your stick. You're a lot freer and looser, but you have to maintain your defensive posture if you want to close it out.
Looks to get the puck over to Nabokov. Quick feed to point. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Milic. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Lakers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Kamloops has it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Ward's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Points won the draw here in their own zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Nice save from point-blank range. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Mayers has it in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Ramsey's got control of the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Kamloops will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a chance. Scores! Rips it off the puck.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James. And perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck. And the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds the back of the net.
The Lakers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Whalers win it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ling. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Vancouver's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Lakers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Kamloops has the puck here off the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Ward. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Kamloops will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. And a great save. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Let's one go. Oh, Walker save. Looking textbook there. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shot. Gets him. Piece of it to make the save. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Milic. Kamloops wins the faceoff. Price plays it now. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Kamloops players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. Price wins the draw, and they'll go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, quick save. And he slides it quickly to Nabokov. And he takes the dish. Milic is going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. She's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Slides it on over to point. Breakaway. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Denies him in close. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Frankfurt's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Kamloops goes to work in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. That was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Here's an odd man rush.
Kamloops has the lead in this game, and a big reason why is their second line. They're getting a lot of minutes. They're eating them up. Why? Because they've been so productive in the offensive zone.
What a steal in his own end.
Kamloops has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions.
Scores!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Lakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sends a pass over. Penalty coming up here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Kamloops is ready to go back to work on special teams.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck's booted away. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense. Well, team dynamics are so interesting, James, and you can see how pumped the bench is after she scores this goal. Why? Everyone gravitates towards her in her leadership. She's such a leader for this group, James, and whenever she scores, it sends shockwaves right down the bench. Everyone wants to play, everyone wants to compete when she's their leader.
The Lakers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scooped up along the wall by Ramsey. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Kamloops probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. And he slides it quickly to Ramsey. Puts it in deep. Dishes it off. Slides the puck down low.
Ramsey's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Made the stop on the play.
It's incredible that no matter what position her body is in or where the puck is, she can get it off. She can snap it home. But this time, the goaltender reads it and finds a way to make the save.
And he puts that one aside with ease. And now it's grabbed by Point. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Throws it in. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Lakers take it along the wall. And he stands tall in goal. Passes on over to Nabokov. Here's a short pass to Luongo. Comes up with the stop. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Dumps it in. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Kamloops came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, and they go back on offense. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Kamloops continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. Parenteau's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Drives to the crease. She scores! And gets her corner.
And she gets her 10, James. And this isn't easy to do when you come in with a lot of expectations on you, but she's proven she's a goal scorer. There's so many layers to this play that I love. Sure, a quick release, but her awareness, her spatial awareness, where she is, where her opponent is, and knowing how quickly she has to get that puck off her stick.
Well, she racks up her 10th goal already, and this rookie is certainly showing a lot of promise.
As a rookie, you always want to make a good first impression, and she's doing just that, not just with her offensive numbers, but she also wants to elevate her game. She wants to elevate within the lineup, elevate her time on ice, and when you're scoring goals, it's a good way to do it.
And he's got the answer for that one. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Fires it, reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Shakes off the coverage. Chase in front. Scores! There he is, the rookie with the hat trick. Let those caps fly.
And it's even more special because she does it at home, and they're going to have to take some time here and sweep all of those hats up. What a moment for her. Well, this snapper just beats the goaltender clean, James. I mean, she's moving in stride. She keeps those feet moving, and the quick snap of her wrist beats the goaltender.
Well, with her first career hat trick, I mean, the rookie's got to be excited. Is she thinking, who is the first person I'm calling after this game yet?
No, she's not. She's just in disbelief still that she put it by the 4x6 3 times, James.
Puck scooped up by Brook. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. The Lakers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Kamloops wins the draw in the neutral zone.
Ward's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Denies him again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Kamloops is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. into the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck.